Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today's look's gonna be like more so EDC. As you can see, my hair is a very fun, vibrant color, and I wanted to give you guys like a pretty cool look to do. I know festivals are coming back, are getting back open. I also know like raves are starting, and I love looks like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're gonna start with is our moisturizer, of course. So today I'm using Laneige. I really don't know how to pronounce it, I'm not gonna lie. Laneige. First thing we're using is Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I love this stuff, it's amazing. It's so hydrating for the lips. Hydrating for the lips. Next, we're gonna do the Water Bank Moisture Cream, also from Laneige. It's so funny with like makeup brands because literally like even Laura Mercier, like certain ones are hard to pronounce and people are like, it's Laura Mercier or Laura Mercier, and I'm like, do you really know though? Like, did you talk to Laura? Do you know? But I don't like when I pronounce makeup wrong, but if I did, then just correct me, y'all. I love how this smells, and it's so moisturizing for the skin. So bomb. Finally. Next, we're gonna use Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filter Instant Primer. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. Go ahead, and I'm gonna cover my brows for this look. You don't have to cover your brows for this look, it's up to you, to be honest. Using is Prosade from Nigel's. I usually use glue, but I just got put onto Prosade. A girl was using it actually on set, and I was like, dude, what is that? And so she was like, it's Prosade. While it's sitting, I'm going to brush up my brows. Brushed up the brows. And you guys, don't judge me. All you wig connoisseurs, don't judge me out there, because this was a real fast lay wig, okay? It was a real fast lay wig today, honey. Always best to use, I feel like, a brush that's not going to really get messed up. So like a synthetic brush. So I'm going to go ahead and use, and I usually use paint brushes, that's the trick. I'm going to use this bad boy. This should work. Actually, I'm probably going to use something like this. Probably be really good. Let's use something like this. Like to really like get the Prosade in there. And then I'll probably go in with this and like pat it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get started. Okay, cool. I think you guys can see, right? Hopefully. Let that side dry out. So I like it because it dries very quickly, and it also is really gonna like lay that brow super flat, I can tell. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about me, like while we're letting this dry. I currently do makeup, but I literally love to do like fun looks. I love to do like really like edgy editorial looks, and I typically can't do them in like my everyday life. So I mean, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on the tube. You see what I'm saying? I'll probably do some like regular makeup, but I really want to do like editorial looks for you guys, like a lot of fun looks, a lot of like bright colors, everything like that, just so you have options as well. And why not, right? Why not? Let's go ahead and start that second layer. I love a good brow cover up. It's like, life changing. If I can cover my brows every day, I probably would. So now that the brows are dry, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a little powder. I do recommend translucent powder. I'm not using translucent powder. This is Laura Mercier, and I believe, what was it, honey? Translucent honey. So it's going to have like a little bit of like a yellow tint to it. but that's fine for me, only because, I mean, whatever. Well, now we put the powder on. Sweet. Again, this is my first time using this too, so we're gonna see how this turns out because I also don't know everything. So we'll see. I'm gonna do the NARS. So this is NARS Macchiato, and I think I'm gonna actually mix that with the Beauty Blender in 440. I'm just gonna go all over my face. And we're gonna buff it out. I love brushes like this because it really buffs out the makeup and the makeup looks so good. Alright, so now that we have the base on, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with the Milk Pencil. This is actually a pro primer. High definition eyeshadow primer. Like, I have the idea in my head, I just have to like put it on paper basically. Like, blend this out. We're gonna go in with my Wired palette from Urban Decay, Wired, and we're gonna use the white. So this color. Okay, now we have like our base down. So let's go ahead and go in with the color. Looking at my color wheel, which I will put up top right here so you guys can see. I'm gonna be using the colors pink, purple, and blue. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm probably gonna start lighter and then work into darker. The reason I'm starting lighter is because I have to think about shading. You always want to stay one step ahead, especially when you're doing like a makeup look like this. So for this, I want to go lighter with the pink because I'm gonna go into shading later. So I'll probably like start with this pink and start it up here. Because when we're shading out, it's gonna look so much better, like with the white. Alright, so that's the pink, and now what I'm gonna probably do is take like dual fiber brush and blend it out. Okay, cool. I think it looks pretty sick. So that's the pink, and then let's go on to the next color. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. The first color that I used was Savage. That pink. This pink here. Now I'm gonna go in with Shock. Hopefully y'all can see like where we're going with this. I'll turn it down a little bit. Alright, now let's go in with blue. Alright guys, so my camera died, but this is where we are. Now what I'm going to do is add gems to my face. Okay, so I'm gonna add gems. I think I'm gonna add lashes later. I don't know, but I think I'm probably gonna try to add lashes later. Okay, I'm gonna use this. It's a glitter glue from Ben Nye. So I actually decided to add brows back in, and this is the end result. I did a lot of the jewels off camera, and this is my EDC look. I hope you guys love it so much, and I hope you guys recreate this look. Until next time, baby, see you soon.